Hi everyone, and welcome back to our tutorial. This is still Luvcoding.com, and we're still on our Python tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about dictionaries in Python. So I've described it here. In Python, in the Python dictionary, each key is separated from its value by a colon. The items are separated by commas, and the whole thing is enclosed in a curly braces. An empty dictionary without any item is written with just two curly braces like this. Keys are unique within dictionary, while values may not be. The values of dictionary can be of any type, but the keys must be of an immutable type, such as strings, numbers, or tuples. Immutable, that is the values cannot be changed or updated or deleted. So the values of the key must be like can be an integer, can be a string, or it could be a tuple, because these values cannot be updated or deleted. So we have just basically described what a dictionary is in Python. Simply, it's a variable enclosed in curly brackets with a key value and with a key element and a value element separated by comma. So each item in the dictionary is a key value pair. You have name here, Zara, comma, age 7, comma, class is first, comma, and so on. So basically that's how Python declared in how dictionaries are declared in Python. Okay. So here, if we say, for instance, print fdict, fdict is the name of the dictionary. This is just a string that's going to be displayed on the screen, but this is the value this is the command that's going to get an element for us. So if you say fdict square bracket name, it means print out the value that has the key name. And if you say fdict the name of the dictionary, this is just a string. Fdict square bracket age, give us the value that has a key age, and so on. So basically this is how dictionary is declared in Python. So we can run this so that you see what it looks like. So fdict name is Zara, fdict age, that is the value with the key name is Zara, the value with the key age is 7. Dictionaries are very interesting, particularly when you're going to be working with large data, because it helps us to create like a container of another container. So to easily create a record of a large group of data, you may want to use the dictionary, because it can store large data of data, where a key can link to a large amount of data or value. One single key can have as much value enclosed maybe in another dictionary, or maybe enclosed in a list. So we're going to see how that works as we go on. So important, you must use an existing key to query the dictionary. Here we have name, age, class as the keys, and sex. We have 4 keys, and if you want to query the dictionary, that is, if you want to get an element from the dictionary to know a particular value in the dictionary, you must use an existing key. You must use name or age or class or sex. You're not going to use a key that is not available in the dictionary, or the Python interpreter is going to give you an error message that such name cannot be found. So this is another example of dictionary. Name Zara, age 7, class first. Print fdict Alice. Here, of course, we do not have Alice as the key. This is just a string that's going to be displayed here, and this is the value. This is the command that's going to give us the value we are seeking for. So let's run this. It's going to give us an error message because there is no Alice as a key in the dictionary. So no alias as a key. So you must use a key that's already existing in the dictionary. Now, how do you update a dictionary? Unlike the strings and the tuple that cannot be updated, we could easily update the value in the dictionary key value pair. For instance, fdict equals 7. Formerly, we have fdict of age to be 7. Here, fdict of age, we want to make it to become 8 and not 7. So simply, the name of the dictionary, square bracket, the key in the bracket. That is how to update the value in a dictionary. The name of the dictionary, square bracket, the key in the bracket, and then the new value you want to use to replace the old value. So this is going to replace 7 with 8. So we can run this, for instance, to see what it looks like. So, okay, there is no print statement to tell to print. So that's why no, it's not printed. So let's add this up so I can run everything together. Okay, so now we can use the print statement to see what the new value is going to be, because we have changed the value for the key school. Oh, there is no key school here, but we're adding a new key school to be DPS school with the value DPS school. So we can run this now. So a new value will be added, a new key value pair will be added. While a value for a particular key is changed, a new key value pair will be added to the dictionary. So we can run this to see. Okay, so we'll need to print fdict to see the new value. So print the name of the dictionary, which is fdict. So to see the new value, the new shape of the dictionary. So we're going to see the new dictionary now has name Zara, age 8, class first, school DPS school, different from the old dictionary. So this is a new dictionary created by simply updating the values and adding a new key value pair. How do we delete the element or an item in the dictionary? By simply using the del command, we can, or keyword, we can just name the key of the key value pair that we want to remove. So if we say del fdict is the name of the dictionary, in square bracket, the key that I want to remove is going to remove this value. While the clear method, we clear the whole of the dictionary. That is all the items in the dictionary, and the del, the name of the dictionary, will delete the dictionary entirely. So we can run this now. So like I always say, please, if you are confused along the line, please just drop your question below. If you're watching on our YouTube channel, you can drop a comment. If you're watching from our Facebook page, you can drop a comment if you want a private answer to your question. And then if you're on our page, on our website, luvcoding.com, then definitely you're going to get a private answer to whatever question you have. Just put your question on the chat box and we'll give you an answer immediately, or drop your question on the comment box. So we have run this to keep it on the console, and now we can try it out to see what's going to happen, because we deleted name. Okay, after deleting name, we cleared the dictionary, so nothing is in the dictionary, and then we deleted the entire dictionary. So anything you're going to do now is going to give you an error message because there is no more dictionary here. So let's run it to see. Let's run the two print statements to see if it's going to print it out on the screen for us. No more dictionary. Fdict is not defined because we have deleted fdict. We didn't just delete the value of name, but deleted. But we can just run this again to refresh it on the console. Then can run this again. So it's going to give us the value because the item we're looking for is present. And if we run fdict, if we print fdict again, it's going to give us a new dictionary, in a different dictionary, because a value has been deleted. So we can print fdict to see the new shape or the new face of our dictionary. Not selecting, why? Don't know why it's not selecting. Okay, yeah, just select a portion and click the arrow. Remember, we're working on Spider environment using the IPython console here and the Spider editor on this side. And I said if you want to use this environment, you can download Conda from Google and get Anaconda. From Anaconda, you can get this integrated environment of the Spider editor and the IPython console. Spider editor is very good because you just simply select a portion of the code and select the small black arrow here to run the portion of the code. If you're using the normal idle, you are not able to do this except you want to run the whole of the code. So I've explained that in our first video. I don't know if you've seen our first video on string. We have uploaded videos on string, list, tuple, and today we're talking about dictionary. So you're always welcome to give us a suggestion or ask your questions. It's still luvcoding.com, and we're happy to have you joining us. So we see the new dictionary. This is the new face of the dictionary because the value name, the key value pair name has been removed. Once you remove the key, the value is gone. So we only have the age and the class because we have removed here delete name, the key name. So it's going to be deleted with the value. The next thing we're going to talk about is more than one entry per key is not allowed. If you do so, eventually you're going to be ending up with the last entry of the same key. Like you have here name, you have your name. If you have about 10 names, eventually only the last name will be accepted. The others will not be used or printed. So there is no need repeating the keys because it's not valid except the last key. So more than one entry per key is not allowed. So for instance here we have double name. So let's run this and see if it's going to work out for us. So it printed the last one, fdict of name Manny, fdict of name Manny, but there's another fdict of name Jane here. But because we have the same key repeating, it's just going to take the value of the last key that's similar. So it's not going to print name. I'm not going to use this value for instance, if you're doing a computation or you're doing data manipulation or anything, and you are thinking you can include as much similar keys as possible. You just have to know now that if you include as much similar keys as possible, only the last value of the key will be selected. Python dictionary keys must be immutable. That's another important thing you need to know. Immutable is it cannot be updated, it cannot be deleted, it cannot be changed. So if you want to select a Python key, it should be a number or integer or a tuple value, not a list, because list could be changed. So look at an example. Fdict equals, the key is in square bracket. Square bracket is used to keep list elements in Python. So if you see the element in the square bracket, it simply tells you that this is a list, and you can easily change the value to anything you want. So it can only accept a tuple, a string, or a number, because the keys must be immutable. That is, it cannot be changed and updated or deleted. So let's run this and see the error message is going to give us unhashable type list. So because you have this, you shouldn't do this. So when you remove this bracket, so it's going to be possible for you now to store this dictionary. Yeah. So the key value, the key must be immutable. Don't forget, it cannot be changed. It should use a data type that cannot be changed or updated, like the string or the number or tuple, and not a list, because list values can be changed. Lists are not immutable. Now let's look at the functions, some built-in functions for the Python dictionary. So like other data types, we have the length to know the number of items you have. That's the key value pair. How many key value pairs do we have in the dictionary? So the first one, the length, is 3 because there is 1, 2, and 3. It's not going to count just the key separately, 0 separately. Their value, the key value pair goes hand in hand. So when you say print x is the length of fdate, the dictionary, and you say print x, it's going to give you the number of items, the key value pair items in the dictionary. So it's going to be 3. And then y equals string of fdate is going to convert this, the value of the dictionary to a string. So we can run this to see, converting the dictionary to a string. Okay, because the reason is because the last, it's giving you 3 because the last let's run it again. The last value you have of the dictionary is the length. So we can do this now to get the string. Oh, print x, print y, sorry. So print x is giving us the last value is the length. That's why it's giving us the length. The last value we have of the dictionary is the length, and we're still saying print x, and x is the length of the dictionary. So now we have the string value of the dictionary. So this is the string value of the dictionary. This is the string value of the dictionary. Then type of the dictionary, z equals type fdate. Print z. So it's going to tell you the type of the data type of fdate. What type of data is fdate? So if you just put in type, it's going to is a class called dictionary. A group of is a class that's an object actually called dictionary. It's a data type object in Python known as dictionary. That's what this means. You can do that for any other kind of any other data type like the list, the string, the tuple. To know the type of data, if you have any value here and you want to know the name of the type of variable, you can simply put type before the variable and put the variable in brackets. Then you print it. It's going to give you the type of data or the type of variable that it is. Just like this one, if I can use this for a list to know the type, I can use for a string or for an integer or anything. Just simply tells us what type of data do we have in the variable. So these are some built-in methods in Python dictionary. So I just give an example here. fdig.clear. This is the first example we have, but I don't want to clear it, so that's why I put it in comment. fdig.clear will clear the whole of the key value pair in the dictionary, but I don't want to clear it. That's why I put it in as a comment. Okay, so the dot copy fdict1 equals fdig.copy. So we're going to create a new dictionary called the fdict1. We already have an old dictionary called the fdict. So fdict1 equals fdig.copy. So it's just going to get us a value, a new copy of the fdate dictionary. So we can run this. So we'll get a new dictionary fdict1. So this is a new dictionary. You can just add a string here to say new dictionary is. You can put a string here. Sorry. And say the new dictionary or the new copied dictionary, anything you like, is the new copied dictionary is fdate. Let us know there's a difference. So the new copied dictionary is so this is the new value we have copied. from the old value of the dictionary. So you can make a new copy of the dictionary by simply using the copy method. Okay, then dot from keys is another dot from keys. That's the from key method is another method to get a new dictionary using the keys in the original dictionary. So we already have the fdict here. I have a copy called the fdict1. Now I have a sequence. It's a sequence is a list of 3 items. So we want to form a new dictionary to be dictionary from key here. So we have 3 keys here. We're going to use these 3 keys to form a new dictionary. So this is the format. fdict2, the new dictionary you want to create, you call it dict2, not dict1, not dict. Dict is the original dictionary. Dict1 is a copy of the original dictionary. Dict2 is a new dictionary you want to create using this keys, taking keys from this sequence. The question you want to ask, what of the values? We're going to see how it's done. So the new dictionary called fdict2 equals new dictionary. When you see the keyword dict, it means create a dictionary. So dict dot from keys. The from keys is the method in dictionary, Python dictionary, used to create new keys or new values, new key value pairs in Python. So whereby we just have the keys, but there is no value, it's just going to give us none, none, none for the values. So print new dictionary. Remember what the brace bracket does? We talked about that in string and in list. So what it does, just to reserve space for us for the new incoming value. And if we're going to be using the brace bracket to keep space, to reserve a space for our incoming value, we must finish up the statement with dot format the value you are expecting. Dot format string of fdict2. And what is the meaning of this? You're converting this dictionary to a string. So you're going to print this as it is. This is just a normal string. It's going to print on the console, but this is the value we're expecting, the string of fdict2. So fdict2 has formed the new dictionary from this sequence. So each of this is a key in the new dictionary, but there's no value. So it's going to just give us none, none for the values. So this dot format is to fill up this brace bracket here. That's the space that's reserved here. Our new dictionary will be placed here. So how are we gonna get? Where are we gonna get the new dictionary from? From the string of fdict2, and fdict2 is a dictionary formed from keys specified in sequence or seq. This seq here. So we're gonna form keys, 3 keys, to build a new dictionary called fdict2, and then here the values of the fdict2 will be the values of our new dictionary. So we're going to have 3 keys with no value. It's still a valid dictionary. You're just going to put none for the values. For the value, the spaces for the value is going to put none. So let's run this. We're talking about, okay, so we can run from here. Unexpected end of file, where? Here. Here. So let's check the number of brackets. If it's complete, 1, 2, 3, and the same thing here, 1, 2, 3. So why is it having this error message now? Okay, let me see now. Okay, so just because there is a space between, so it said it's an unexpected end of file because there was a space between this string and this dot format syntax. Remember when I was talking about this syntax in the string, I said if we're going to use the brace bracket to reserve space for incoming value, you must end the statement with dot format. So because we added a little bit of gap between this and the format statement, or the format command is telling us there is an unexpected end of file while parsing. So it makes a space here, meaning the file has ended. Meanwhile, there is still a continuation. So that was why this error was given. So now we've seen our new dictionary. So we said new dictionary, we will reserve the space here, and the space has been filled. Remember, new dictionary colon this. So this brace bracket you're seeing is not the same as this brace bracket. This brace bracket here is a normal, like a normal expression in Python to format your string. If you want to format your, not only your string, your values, you can use this to format it by using to play. It's called a placeholder, actually. Placeholder to keep a space or reserve a space for an incoming value. So it's not the same as this square brace bracket you're seeing here. This brace bracket you're seeing here is this brace bracket of the new dictionary that is formed. Don't forget, dictionaries are enclosed in brace brackets. So these are two different brace brackets, but we only use it to reserve the space to put in the new dictionary that has been formed from this list, from these values here, the string of fd2. So each of these forms a new key, and then there is no value, so the new value is none. Each key will have value none. Each key will have a value none. So, but if we want to have something as a value, we can use anything at all. So we can, instead of using this dot from key, just the name of the variable we want to use to form the keys, we can add something here so that that will be the value. So if I put good or anything at all, bad or number, whatever I have here would be the number, the value for each of these keys. So we can try it now. Okay, let's run it from the print statement. Start from here. The same, we're going to get the same error here because there's a space here, so I need to close up this space. So this is, yeah. So we can run this now. So each of the items now have good, good, good as their value. So it's now a key value pair of the keys here and the values here, good, any value. But if we remove this value here and leave just sequence here, this sequence, it's just going to form the keys and then put none, none, none for the values of the key. Okay, the dot get. So the dot get is it gets the value of the key. For instance, here fdict.get name, we get the value of the key that is specified here. You get the value of the key that is specified here. So we're talking about fdict3. Okay, this fdict, fdict2, and fdict3. So we just want to use all this to see how we can manipulate all these methods. So fdict3 equals fdict.get name. So a new dictionary is going to be formed from the name key here. fdict3 will be fdict, this fdict.get name. So you're going to get name and the value of name. So you can see what it looks like. Oh, no print. Okay, before we go to print, fdict3 equals fdict.get school not available. So let's print fdict3 to see what's going to tell us. Not available. So you say get the key school. If it's not available, you put not available. But if it's available, you can just put a comment here and run this again. So you can see 0 now. So the dot get simply gets the value of a given key. Dot get different from the dot from keys. From keys forms a new dictionary from a given key, and here we have the key. We have a sequence we want to use to form the new keys. So when we say form a new dictionary, the dict reserved word here creates a new dictionary. So form a new dictionary from the keys in sequence. So but in this case, you say from the dictionary fdict get the value of this key. So but this one I put it on comment so that we can see the value of the key, and it has given us the value of the key here to be 0. So but this, we can put some comment now to see the other value. So fdict3 equals fdict2.get school. If school is not there, you put not available. But if there is a key in fdict to fdict, it's going to get the value of the key. But if there is no key called school here, it's going to tell us not available. You mustn't use not available. You can put you can change the word to anything. So just give it not available because there is no key called school. So you can change the name here to anything. You can try that out on the console while you're having your practice. You can try it out on your console. So these are some other interesting methods in dictionary. fdict.items simply going to get you all the key value pairs in their dictionary. Remember, the fdict is the name of dictionary we're using, and this is the dictionary fdict. So we can run it again to keep it on the console. The console is this part of the screen where we see our output, and that is IPython console that comes with the Spider editor all together integrated in Anaconda software. So run this to keep it on our screen. So it's already on the screen now. So fdict is here now. So now I can use it to do whatever I want to do. So fdict, this fdict.items returns all the value, the key value pairs in the dictionary. All the key value pairs, name Zara, age 7, class first. So it's going to return all the key value pairs in the dictionary. And it's going to be like a tuple. You see, name and Zara is one tuple, age 7 is another tuple, class first is another tuple. In case you don't know what is tuple, we've talked about tuple in our former video. You can just scroll up or down, I don't know where you are right now, to watch our video on tuple. fdict.key simply prints out the keys of the dictionary. So you can see these are so simple but very useful when you want to do data manipulation. That is why I'm taking my time to talk about different data types, because you can't do anything without, well, everything you're doing in Python is based on data type, because Python is an object-oriented programming. Everything is based on how you can arrange or work with the data type. So it's very important. The most important thing to do with Python is to know how to manipulate the data or the data types we have in Python. If you know all these 5 data types, the numbers, integers, the strings, the list, tuple, and the dictionary, then Python has been made easy for you. That's why I'm taking time to go through all these data types, and this is the 5th data type we're talking about, the dictionary. So we have all our videos uploaded. If you're on the YouTube channel, you can check out all the videos uploaded in the channel. You can subscribe to the channel so that when we get new videos, you'll be the first to know. If you're watching from the Facebook page, you can like the page so that you know when a new video comes out. And if you're on our site, when a new video comes out, we'll definitely send you an email or a message telling you that we have uploaded new videos. But better still, join our Facebook page so that you can get information as quick as possible. So print fdict.key is going to give us the keys, just the keys. Just the keys. So we'll have 3 keys: name, age, and class. Those are the 3 keys in the dictionary fdict. fdict.update. So remember, I added an extra dictionary, a small dictionary here of just one item. Yeah, just one item, language French. So it's called fdict2, the dictionary 2 or fdict2. So we just want to use it to update our fdict1. So I just included it there for that purpose. So we'll see how it's done here. So fdict1, fdict, our original dictionary dot update with fdict2. So this is how the syntax goes: fdict.update the dictionary you want to update, dot update the new dictionary you want to use to update it. So if we run this now, fdict's new value is new. Fdict has a new value now. It has a new phase now. So his name Zara, age 7, class first, language French. The language was not in the dictionary, so but we have updated the dictionary by adding a new value or a new item. The item is a key value pair. Finally, the last method. Oh, is the last method. Let me see. Yeah. The last we have is the values. It would simply prints out all the values in the dictionary. So you can see it looks so simple, but I must tell you, though they are very simple, they are very useful when you want to talk about data manipulation in Python. The data types are the most important thing. Anything you're doing at all is based on the data types. We are very grateful for having you here. Thank you for watching our video and following up our tutorials. If you're watching from our YouTube channel, please subscribe and you can share it. You can share to inform others. If you're watching from our Facebook page, you can also share and like the page so that you can get our regular updates. And if you're a member of our site, we're happy to have you around. Hope you have been enjoying our videos. You are free to share and invite your friends. Thank you. So keep watching out for our next video. We're going to be talking about functions, Python functions in our next video. Thank you.